So what is going on, everybody? If you guys haven't logged into the Division 2, you might not have noticed that there's a big banner that says technical issues. There are some things going on with the Division 2 right now, server-wise, that are causing some major issues overall in the game on every platform that you're playing on. If you guys haven't seen this message, we're gonna read it real quick and then we'll show you what they updated us with just today. So we got some brand new information today, but I really want to show you guys this message first. So let's read it. It says, in preparing for season 11, we began experiencing a series of delays in our localization process, consequently impacting the experience for many players around the world. Therefore, after much discussion, we have made a difficult decision to move the release of season 11 and live stream to a later date. And after doing a little bit of digging, if you guys haven't paid attention, the communications dev did come out and say, hey, we were preparing for the live stream, we were ready. This was even a shock to us. So the only other news that they wrote on here was says, we will update you with the new release date as soon as we can. In the meantime, we apologize for the inconvenience. And that's all we really knew at that time. But today we finally got a little bit more about what is going on, and this does not look good. It says, dear agents, last week we shared news that the season would be delayed due to a localization issue. This past Saturday, in the process of creating the update which would resolve the issue, we encountered an error that brought down the build generation system for the Division 2. Now that sounds like something just went wrong, and it went wrong fast. It says, as a result, we cannot update the game until the system has been rebuilt. In the past, when a season was delayed, we extended the previous season activities. Unfortunately, this is not possible in the current situation, as we are unable to make server or client-side updates until the build generation system is restored. So they can't even keep things going because just a lot of stuff in the back end that is just not working right. They continue on to say, we are working to resolve the situation as quickly as possible. We have made good progress over the last 96 hours and have been able to restore critical aspects of the system, and will share the timeline for resolution when available. We deeply appreciate your understanding and patience, and will share our in-game compensation plan details soon. So looks like they do plan on compensating the players for this issue, to let them know that, hey, we're sorry about this, but hopefully this can make up for it. I feel for the team. It seems like the team really is trying to work hard. Just seems like I've said in the past, they update the system, a new update comes out, something goes wrong, a new update comes out, another thing goes wrong, just over and over. And I've said this for the longest, and I don't know if this is even, I've always said, I think something with the coding, like, ever since Division 2 first launched, and then they dropped Warlords, and they had, you remember the boss that you if you shot him, he would respawn, and they caused a huge glitch in the system. Like, it's been one thing after another. You also had the turret that had, what was it, max DPS. To me, I just feel like there's so much coding that's wrong in the base core of this game, that's why I've always pushed for, man, I wish they would just do a Division 3 or announce that they're working on a Division 3. And not only that, this game was built on 4 years ago, even longer, because remember they started the development process before that, but it's 4 years old. So if you think about that, technology evolves. Like if you look at some of the PlayStation games that are coming out now, the Xbox games, next gen games, and compared to what we were getting on PlayStation 4 or the old Xbox, the gap is huge. And to me, like, the gap is only gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger as we've only had the PlayStation or the new Xbox for a year, right? As these systems stay in longer, the power of them and the devs are gonna be like, okay, we can push it this, we can push this, we can push this. And they start pushing it. And the gaps in the games are going to be big. And to me, I feel like that's where we do need a Division 3, where we could have cross-play, cross-save, where it will be for only next-gen and PC. And I know that's a tough pill to swallow, but to be honest, I feel like last-gen consoles are holding back the future of gaming for next-gen consoles. And at some point, developers need to just move forward, like some have already, and let the past be the past. So that way, we can have more amazing games, and that's what I hope for. I hope for Maybe once they get this all resolved, they get the update going, we get everything back to normal. But honestly, in the back of my head, I still want them, hopefully they are, hopefully they will be in the future, maybe after they finish with some projects they're currently working on. Maybe Division 3 is on their roadmap, but they can't announce it, obviously. And hopefully that is where they're headed, because to me, I feel like these types of issues, based on what the division has right now, where it's built on, will continue. And I like I say, I'm not no developer, but I think the coding in the division universe as a whole for Division 2, there's something going on with it, and it's causing issues as they add more stuff, as they update more stuff, they continue the story. It never runs smooth, right? Like there's always something, right? Like it's like, all right, this is gonna be a good one, there's some hype, boom, something goes wrong. So hopefully they can get this taken care of. I think you should be able to still play. I've been playing on PlayStation 5. I actually have a build for you guys ready. I was actually gonna release it today, but this came out, so I figured let's release this build tomorrow. And well, that's all we can do is wait. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap up the video here. Hey, appreciate the support, appreciate the love. I will see you guys in the next one. Hey, nothing but skills out.